Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a review of Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. I just want to go ahead and get started into it. I finally saw it. It only took like 2 weeks before I saw it, but I finally saw it. I know a lot of fans have been upset. They haven't really been liking the movie. It's been very divided. That's how it was with the prequels and the last one, and so I guess it was expected, so I'm not too shocked that not all fans liked it. I liked it. I still have some things I didn't like, so I'm gonna just say what I liked and what I didn't like, and that'll be the review. What did I like? I really liked the humor. I actually thought the humor was really great. I thought it was really funny. I think two of my favorite scenes were in the beginning. Poe, it's really funny. Poe, calls General Hux. He's pretending like he's waiting online, and Hux is getting like, wait, can he hear me? Can he hear me? That whole little bit was really hilarious. I don't know if they do call waiting though in the Star Wars universe, but it was funny, and I really liked it, and I think it, was one of the memorable, funny scene in the movie. Another scene that I enjoyed that was funny was Rey is sitting on the rock, and she has her hand reaching out, and Luke has the little like leaf, and he's like tickling her with it, and he's like, do you feel it? Do you feel it? And she's like, yes, I feel it. And he smacks her with it, and he's like, no, you don't. And that one was pretty funny too. But there was a lot of funny moments. This one was actually, well, I remember in episode 1, like Jar Jar Binks was supposed to be like that funny comedic character. I mean, when you're a 6-year-old, yeah, I guess. But I feel like this was funny for both adults and kids. So, like, the humor, I think, worked better than it did in the past. I feel like that's just my thoughts. But I really liked the humor. I also really liked the choreography of the lightsaber battles. And then the space battles as well. And also the one on Crate. I think that was the name of the planet. With the salt and how it turns red. That was pretty cool. I like that effect. I liked how the fights were done in this movie. I thought they were really done very well. It's still not as flashy as what was done in the prequels, but it's like somewhere in the middle of the prequels and the original trilogy, and I really like that balance. I think it works out very well. So I really liked all the fight and battle sequences. I thought they were done very well. What else? Oh, Rey and Kylo. So this is a spoiler. Rey and Kylo Ren have this like connection through the Force. I know like Snoke said he connected their minds, but I wonder if there's more to it than that. I did enjoy that. It was really interesting to see like the Jedi do that. Obviously the only other time we've ever seen that is the connection between like Luke and Vader, and then Luke and Leia. So it makes me wonder if Rey really is. I know they said her parents were nobodies. I think that's a lie. She has to be a Skywalker because she was so connected to Kylo Ren. So, I mean, it makes me wonder, if she really is a Skywalker in some shape or form. Because, I mean, if you can connect Jedi like that and they're not related, why didn't Vader find, like, Obi-Wan or like, why didn't they find all these other Jedi that were in hiding? It's really interesting. But anyway, I thought that was an interesting, like, idea for the Jedi. Like, they can connect that way through the Force, and they can be, across the galaxy like that. I thought that was really cool and really unique. We hadn't really seen that before. Well, I mean, we did with, like, Luke and Leia, but on that grand of a scale. Like, she can see where he is. Like, it was almost like they were there type of thing, like when they were about to touch hands, or they did touch hands. that scene was really interesting. But I thought that was a cool, like, expansion of that idea that was set in the original trilogy. What else? Luke. How did they handle? Actually, Luke is the one thing I'm gonna have. It's like in the middle. I liked it and I didn't like it. It really was weird, that like split second where Luke was going to kill Kylo Ren. It did feel a little out of character for him. Because this is the same man that was willing to save Darth Vader, who has done unspeakable crimes. So I found that really odd that, you know, his nephew hadn't done anything yet. He was gonna, you know, kill him before he had committed the evil. But I like that Luke seems to have learned his lesson, I guess, in the end, when they're dueling. And it's like, you know, Luke's kind of spirit form that he's fighting. He goes, "I'm always gonna be with you." I think that was the line. So, but I did like how when Luke died and he sees like the suns go down, I like the callback to A New Hope when he's looking out at the sunset. I thought that was really nice. That was a really nice, touching moment right there. Luke going into hiding, though, it does sort of make sense. Because the Jedi had done it before, like Obi-Wan and Yoda, you know, went into hiding too. Obviously, you know, like, they were in hiding because they were being hunted down, but I mean, I feel like Luke would have been hunted down too, even if, like, the situation, I think, would have been similar. But that's just my thoughts. But Luke is kind of in the middle. I like it, and I liked and didn't like it. What did I not like? I didn't care for Captain Phasma and Snoke's characters. I felt like they didn't do much in these two movies. Like, especially Phasma, she's really hyped up and nothing happened with her, and then they killed her off, I think. So it's like, they made a big deal about how she was gonna be in this movie more, and she really wasn't. The fight scene was cool, but that was about it. And then, like, Snoke, they killed him off really fast, and we don't know anything about him. Like, the planet he was from, like, how did he learn the Force? You know, how did he rise to power? Like, nothing. He just got killed off, and it was weird. What else did I not like? Ooh. Let's see. That was kind of it, actually. Porgs. I know they were cute, and they weren't really in the movie that much. But those silver, like, foxy things, those were cool. I'm like, why don't they sell a figure of that? That thing is cool looking. I want one of those. But yeah, I guess that was all I didn't like, was the Snoke and Captain Phasma thing. I'd give this movie an A. An A. I really liked it. There's a few things that keep it from being an A+. But I recommend going to see it. I tried to make this really, really fast because I didn't want to take too much time. So I guess I will see you in the next video. Bye!